Hello everybody, welcome back. You might remember before Christmas I was doing this little series called Make It to Payday, low carb edition. Do you remember that? Well, if you're not familiar with Make It to Payday series, it's a little thing that I like to do on my channel every now and again just to see what kind of fun thing we can come up with. We're taking a certain budget. This time we're doing $4 through $12. And we're working our way down from 12. I have done every single one of these, except $4. Yes, I had the $4 left right before Christmas, and I started doing other things, and just, life got kind of crazy, and I didn't get the $4 one done. So I remembered it yesterday, and I was like, Brooke, you have to finish this series. You can't just leave it hanging. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to finish this Make It to Payday series, low carb edition. Sometimes you have those weeks where money is just tight and you got like another day to go before payday, and you never know how much money you're going to have, and you're like, I gotta go get dinner, I gotta feed my family something, it's the day before payday, I gotta try to make it to payday. So that's why we're using any budget from $12 to $4, because you never know how much you're going to have. So we're doing a low carb edition this time. This is the last one, $4. I already went shopping. I'm going to show you that clip right fast. Alrighty, so I still have the $4 one left. What can we eat for $4? Low carb. What do you think? $4, low carb. You pick.
I have no idea what low carb anything is.
Oh, Lord. It looks like I have a short haircut today. I'm thinking like an omelet or something. Because eggs, protein, low carb. My chickens are not laying very much right now. It's so cold outside, so. Okay, that means I have $1.64 left. And y'all, that's not a lot. Low carb is more expensive than just, I could do anything. I have so many options if it was just like a regular meal. But low carb, it's a little tired, so let's see what we can find. Too expensive. I do enjoy a good pepper in my omelet. And it's just 86 cents. Okay, maybe. I'm thinking let's do an onion and maybe a tomato for pop of color. But I only have like 76 or 78 cents left. I need to find a tiny onion. I can usually find, ooh. She's tiny. It's not working. I was on the wrong side. So it's 0.43 of a pound. So if I mathed right, this should be 67 cents. Pop of color, let's do it. They're so little. I'm just getting one. We'll see. So I think I have some protein and some veg for around $4. I'm going to see at the register. I think I mathed right with these. And also, here's a Kylan. Hi. You say it? Okay. There is not a lot to choose from low carb. Now, if I was doing just a regular old diet, I would have had 1,000 things that I could do. But low carb is kind of difficult. But it's doable. It's doable. It's got to be simple. Super simple. Simple is best. Simple is budget friendly. 18 eggs. 18 eggs was, what was it, $2.64? Bell pepper, 86 cents. My onion was 57 cents. And I'm pretty sure my little tomato for a pop of color, was it 13 cents? My total was $3.92. So I am under budget, feeling good about it. So let's make omelets. It's going to be just a simple omelet. I know I don't have to show you how to make an omelet, but we're seeing what we can come up with. $4. $4 to feed a family of 5. It could feed smaller families even longer. I think this is a pretty good way to go, if you ask me. Full of protein. We got some veg content over here. Low carb. Carb is going to be like 1, maybe. I'm not even sure. Almost non-existent. So I think this is a pretty good choice, if you ask me. So let's get started. Let's make some omelets. What I decided I'm going to do, I'm going to chop up everything and mix it up together. So I don't have to try to separate it, make it even amongst everybody. Woo! That onion is strong, y'all. She's strong. Woo! It's gonna get me. Oh God, my eyeballs. Lordy, have mercy. Oh, my eyeballs are burning. Oh, I know I could do all these tricks, but I'm impatient. It takes time. I'm crying, y'all. I'm crying. That is a lot of veg. Look how beautiful. That is a lot of veggies. A lot. And I know it's not a lot of tomato, but it gives it a pop of color. It makes it pretty. Have you guys watched that TV show called The Bear? Have you seen that lady? I forget her name. But she makes the omelet, and she makes it so stinking pretty. I want to try to do that today. I want to try to be like the bear. $18 eggs. This is 18 eggs. I don't even know how to season this. So that's what I would put for like 6 eggs. So let's just do that 3 times. Do some black pepper. Okay, the girl on the bear that I was telling you about, she pushed her eggs through a sieve to make them thinner. I might try that at least once just to see if it works. I'm curious. I am actually going to cook my veg first so it's nice and tender and has a little bit of caramelization on it. Okay, everything is cooked. It's got a little char on it. Good for me. I'm going to do the little sieve trick I've seen on that TV show. Like 3 eggs worth. I failed at making an omelet, but it's okay. Using the sieve doesn't really work out when eggs don't cook fast. Everyone, I have an omelet for me. I can never make an omelet in the shape of an omelet. Everybody tells me all their tricks. I can't do it. It always ends up looking like this. But you know what? It's like Miss Clara's on the Great Depression cooking. Her eggs and peppers. Full of protein. Huge plate full. Delicious. And I left them a little bit runny. Not much at all. Just a little. When you're running low on funds, eggs will do. And I know some people are going to be like, wow, you cooked eggs, Brooke. Amazing. Sarcasm. Yeah. I'm just here to show you what you can do with $4. That's what this was. A challenge with $4. What could I come up with? What could I cook with $4? And this will do. And if you have it in your budget, throw some cheese on there. Maybe some ham. Maybe some bacon. I've just never been one to be able to make an omelet shape. I don't know why. It's okay. I've accepted my fate. But it's still an omelet, just really ugly. Well, we had eggs and peppers and onions and tomato. Omelet shape? Not really. Is it okay? Yes. We still won the challenge. $4 was the challenge. What could I make for dinner on $4? Protein packed, full of veggies. That is a winner, even though it was ugly. So what would you do with $4? What would you do on a low carb diet with $4? What would you do? What would you make? It's really hard to try to think about something to make, ain't it? Because $4 on a low carb diet, that's a difficult one, but it is doable. I know, it was eggs. It was eggs. But that wasn't the point. The point was challenging myself to see what I could come up with, and I came up with something. And honestly, this is probably one of my favorites because this one was pretty popping. I love a good egg, especially with onions and peppers. Yes. That does it. That is the last episode of Make It to Payday Low Carb Edition. This series isn't going anywhere. It'll come back. Maybe with a different theme. Not low carb. Something else. So we'll see that. Who knows? Couple weeks, couple months. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this series. I love you. Remember, as always, be positive, be kind, be happy. Let others be happy. Don't rain on nobody's parade. I love you, and I will see you next video. Bye.